Oh god, this guy plays the tail light for the Cubs at the Cardinals for Game 2 of the 6-game series. The guy talking, I don't know who he is on the Fox podcast. You guys going to watch it. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? Who the heck is this guy? And then I'm like, oh, John's supposed to now. Thank God. Like the final the Barrel crew doing this game. Because I think the main crew against Pazinski and all them doing the Braves Reds game. And Horner hits it right to the second baseman, falls him out, 2 outs. It's like, ooh. But I'm like, I'm not complaining because tomorrow we get the NBC crew, Sunday Night Baseball, first time. I'm calling that game tomorrow. So schedule guys for this whole week. We're streaming today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Checkbox Saturday's up there. Ambush hits it deep right to the left fielder, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't know if I got to go to Bonus House tonight on Saturday because he's having like a pipe boost. I don't know, something was leaking under the owners that owned the house before. Did not say anything. That it was like the bathroom was leaking and stuff, and the plumber's going over there. Well, my parents are gone. They're going to like a show on Saturday, concert. It's like some like cover band. Right, there's like people that like play. Oh, this band will play like '60s music, or this people will play. But there's other people playing music at this theater. They go to these shows, and the Cubs play I think at 2:20 Eastern next weekend. All weekend. Let me fact check that if they're playing all weekend let me see. I know they're playing 8:05 all weekend, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yep, they're playing all weekend. I got the Giants. Oh no, sorry. Wrong. I'm wrong. Sorry. Friday, Saturday is 2:20 Eastern. Sunday is 8:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC. So it's a night primetime game, later than usually is. And then, if I don't work June 10th, June 10th is the last Cubs stream TikTok until July 19th. Hold on. July 20th, when the Cubs play at home against the Tigers. That's my stream. That's when I got to stream again. We may do here and there in the morning. We may do streams in the morning. Like we may do a MLB show stream, or we may do something. Because July 2nd comes out MLB show. Oh, not MLB show. College football in Madden. Well, Madden comes out on August side, but July 2nd comes out college football. So I may play that all day, watch World Cup, then come back and play some more. Go back and forth and doing that. I gotta fix this. I don't know why this is like that. No, I don't know why I was like that. So that's what I'm gonna probably do. And then, so let me just check. Let me just check the schedule for World Cup. Hold on. July 2nd. Oh, perfect. I got all day July 2nd till 3 Eastern because I got 2 games I'm going to watch with the family and then 1 game I'm going to watch up here because it's a late game. Like, if that's playing that late game, I'll be like, they're never going to because United States, everyone's going to want to watch it. East Coast, West Coast are going to. So, 3 Eastern is the first round of the round of 32 starts June 28th. But, like, the last round of 32 is July 3rd. So, like, July 2nd, 3 Eastern. Cool. I'll get off at like 2 before. Then the second game is at 5 Eastern, or 6 Eastern, 7 Eastern, sorry, and then 11 Eastern. I went out so far with 2 pictures so far for Ben Brown. So, TikTok and YouTube, you guys can answer me right now. I'm going to say the question, and you guys are going to tell me if you guys want me to do it or not. When college football 27 comes out, you guys want me to do streams of making college football teams, like team builders. They'll go in and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna make this college because these teams are not in the game. I'm gonna make these teams because they're not in the game." That's all enough. So if you guys want me to do team builders and MLB in college football 27, I'll go on and I'll be like, "Cool, we're gonna be making if it comes out the day of when college football comes out, on July 2nd, then I'll be like, cool. I'm gonna make this college team, and the whole entire stream, how long it takes to make the teams, we will make the stadiums and make all the stuff and everything. 97 mile per hour struck him out 2 outs. One first strikeout for Ben Brown from Tua Herrera. So just tell me if you guys want me to do that, and I'll make videos on it or live streams on it. I'll just live stream like making Chicago, like Illinois State. I don't know why it's doing this. Why it's going like sky up. I don't know why that's doing that. Let me actually check that. And so he catches in. That's the inning. Now let me fix that, guys, for TikTok. I don't know why that's doing that. Like it's going like sky high in the air. There you go. That should be better. What this update, guys, and then we'll go from there. So like I'll go in and be like, okay, I'm gonna make Chicago State. They're the newest FCS team. We'll make them. But the only issue is roster. Because I'm only gonna put a couple players on the team because of, or I may see if I can text the two people that I know of that went to my community college down around Chicago State. If they can help me with like overalls, like, hey, I gotta make this team, you want to help me with like players and overalls and stuff, or no? Nah, I'm good. Cool. If they want to help me, cool. They'll go by fast. Like one guy that played for Western Illinois. It was his last year, so he was done after the last season, the 25-26 season. And he had to make the whole entire Western Illinois jerseys, helmets, stadium, everything. Well, not stadium, but the field. Tell me what, like this is the stadium you should use. Oh, the ones they give you. That's gonna be cool because I could use North Dakota State Stadium too if I wanted to for some state. Like, oh, I'm gonna use North Dakota State for like, want to make like Northern Iowa or like these other teams that have indoor stadiums. Be cool. So guys, want me to do that? Just tell me, and I will do it. Look how it'd be cool to make those teams you guys can see. A lot of times I want to do it, then I'm like, nah, I'm good. But it takes so long to make. And I'd like to just say, nah, give up. Oh, Cubbies, come on. We need to get some ones early. First pitch from I don't know how to say his name. Gone. Bregman home run. See ya. Hang on. And I don't think you could challenge that. The crew chief challenge. If you can't see it, it's a home run. I don't even know what a ball is. That's a fair ball. You gotta stand. Because like it goes and then when it like it's right in the middle of like the foul pole, you can't see where it's going. You can't tell where it's going. You can't tell where it's going at all. Great, they're looking at it now. Oh, if it hit the damn pole, it's a home run. That is so hard to tell. Why would he go to the dugout? Then they're like, hey, get that kid. That's a foul ball. Why? He's just standing there waiting. If it ain't his cool, go in and celebrate with his team. Go high fives. Foul ball, goddamn. It would. You can't tell. You can't even tell if it's foul or not. Bullshit. That's fine. Not a home run, but he gets a single. That's okay. I'm mad, but that's okay. He's on. Terrible. Terrible call. Tap. You see a 2-on homer here. And then be like, oh, cool. Is that foul? Oh, yeah. They said it was foul. And then, like, when you look at the review, you can't even tell it's foul. Looks fair to me. Looks fine. And they're like, no, it's foul. He almost pulled off a win off the bank, but he got back on quickly and got back on at first, so 1 out. I'm safe at first. I say that is whatever. Oh, upstairs. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. Second half at first. Misses and Suki's up. Come on. Suki, that's terrible. Let's go. Let's go. Next swing up and dog tip and he's gone. That's the inning. Could be 1-0 right now, but took that home run away. Now everyone has to start pitching good. Keep the pitching going. Sorry, see you gone. See you, Nolan Gorman. Bye bye. Yeah, they said it was a home run, and then everybody on the team, basically, all the left fielder and the third baseman, like it's foul. The whole crowd said foul. The crew chiefs got together and they said, "Okay, we're going to go look at it." And then they looked at it, foul ball. And I'm like, how can you say it's foul? It doesn't you can't tell? And if I can get the single, then have gone into a fielder's choice, so he just falls to second, doesn't get happen, then strike out, strike out, strike out. And he gets them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Cubs got to start hitting. That's cool. So this team is by. So there's a baseball team in Pioneer League called the Red Pocket Mobiles. That's the Red Pocket Mobiles, a phone company. Didn't know that. And they're a baseball team. And a guy that played for the team I have in my hat, a couple games, like, what the heck is he on the last step? He hit a home run like 4 days ago, something they posted on his thing. Because he grabbed the home run, then he got his first home run in the league and professionally. He still counts this league. He's not MLB. Those other leagues that are like in the MLB product leagues and stuff. And um, the team I work for just posted today. One guy retired. 3 guys got cut. 3 guys got added, and that guy got traded. The guy that went to this phone company team that's in the Pioneer League, they're new. Like, interesting. Interesting. And that's funny too, because he's only got a minute, guys. Like for the new logo, new colors, everything logo. It goes to Maya. Right to the. I want a blooper right to the shortstop to catch it with 1 out. So I have 3 hats. Well, I have 1 hat. So the team I work for, YouTube, TikTok, let me just pop this up and then you guys can see. That's the original logo. It's just the WC. It's not with the United States on it with the USA flag on it. It's just a black WC. But pulled, so the inside has the like it's like the outline of the WC, and then inside is the flag. It's just a bold. So it's yeah. Here's the logo. It's this basically like bolded, like the logo's bolded. This is the secondary hat. This is the main hat, and this is the new logo. Didn't look for. This is the old logo. That'd be that style without the United States hat in the middle, and then this is the secondary hat that I wish that that they had this logo as a main. I like that runway logo. But I get it because then this logo is the name of their team. This is the beginning of their name. So it's kind of like this is like Chicago, and then it's whatever. This is their team's name, and then this is the second name. Like this logo is like Chicago with the C for the Cubs. This is their logo for like this is for like the Cubs. To begin it, like they have like okay a hat. They had a Chicago hat, and like say you have like a Chicago White Sox hat. You have a C for the White Sox, like the Cubs hat, but it's a black C, black and white C. So it's a white C on the black White Sox hat. Then they have SOX as Sox. So like like the St. Louis Cardinals have like an STL hat. Then they have a C hat for Cardinals. They have the STL hat, and then they have like the logo that's on that. If you guys see YouTube, the logo that's on the jerseys, they have a hat for that with the two birds on the baseball bat. And then they also have a hat that has the SPL, the name, the logo they use on the scoreboard. St. Louis. So that's basically what this is. That's basically what this is. Then they also got made a brown and black hat. So it's this hat, but brown and black. I don't know what the logo is, if it's this logo or the TB logo. But first, I'm like, what is the TB? I'm like, oh, I see what it looks like now. Now I know what it is. I like the hat I have on my head. My favorite hat so far. I want to do a video guide show all my hats that I have. I want to pick up. Well, I was gonna pick up one of my hats. They had cool hats. Like last year, the years before, I went to the store. They had like 3 hats. That's all I had was 3 hats. I actually want to look up on it. I want to look up. So the old hats they had a dark navy blue, like dad, kind of like it's the dad hats if you want to call it, with the logo. They rebranded, so I don't really know what hats they were. I could look. I could look up the graphics I made. People, I know they wore that with the hat with the hat. Well, their logo used to be the main logo. Now the logo is the TB. A baseball bat. Well, a baseball bat. The city. So Chicago, the city of Skyline of Chicago, and then like an outline with their name. And I'm like, that's cool. And I'm like, that's a really old logo. Let me look it up. Let me see. Let me see, because it's only down here. Nope. The guy that made graphic for because he left the team this year. With a different team. He would have his batting helmets on. You go pass it off. 2 outs. 1 on. There's all the pictures that I'm taking. Oh, So they have a black hat that had the WC, different side than the one I had in my head. And they had, oh, so they had, hold on. Oh, so they had an all blue hat with the white letters. Then they had the United States one. Then they had the all black one. Okay. Uh, I was like, I don't really like this hat. Then you start buying, like, when you like buy something, and he throws it to second, gets him out. Got PCA saying challenge. And he was safe, and we're gonna see here. He's safe by a mile. See ya. He's safe. And by the time PCA got off the bag, the second baseman was off the bag already. Yeah, by the time PCA transferred his foot, his other foot when hit the bag, and his other foot, his the first foot that hit the bag came off, and he popped up like he like 4 feet off the bag. The second baseman was already out the bag. Well, he's safe. 2 2 outs. He goes on first, and PCA being second with that safe call here. So why not at the baseball stand that I work at? You know, like, oh, why? I'm like, cool. I wish I got the Hawaiian shirt that they're giving away. I'm like, yeah, if I wear it once and then never wear it again. Like if we do something for Hawaiian theme or something, like I won't ever wear this again. Wow, this guy that I think I texted to make a graphic for makes his professional debut in any league. So any league, even if it's not MLB, the MLB minor league, whatever, you make your professional debut. Bushy popped it up again, right to the left fielder. Right out the wall and catches in. That's the inning. Second straight time, Bush hits it deep to the left fielder, and the inning ends. So, first inning, hits a good ball into the outfield, right to the left fielder. That's the inning. This inning, hits it to the left fielder. That's the inning. So, if YouTube, TikTok guys, look at my YouTube channel, guys, paying the Chicago Players. I do other things like just Cubs games on my channel. But when I do NFL, we're going to be doing uh, NFL games. So like if after Cubs games are over, like when I'm done streaming, like oh, halfway through the season, I'm like I'm done streaming Cubs games. I'll probably be done streaming Cubs games, guys. Probably August because Winter League will be on. I'll be watching Winter League like regionals. See what goes to the World Series. The whole entire regional. The past week on that weekend, beginning of August, Wednesday, Thursday to the Saturday, and then end of August they're going like a day to the Tiger game, and then they're going somewhere else over there. Then they're going like an hour from where we live in South Michigan to somewhere else, so another place. Someone that their massage person that the company they go with. Not so this whatever. The massage therapist around there, and this other couple they go to. She's like you got like it's kind of like a refer somebody. If like my mom and dad, you like oh like a neighbor, hey, I need a massage person. Hey, I'm referring you. Here's like referrals. That's all that basically she does. And like, oh, we know you, so just tell us when, and then if it's open, we'll go. So it's open, so we'll take like right away. They have like a house down there, kind of like a cabin, or I don't know what's called in Michigan somewhere. About it's an hour and a half away from where we live. I'm like, cool. Doing that, and then come back. So like, so and the Wednesday think that's the 27th of August. Because they come around, they come home the 30th. The 27th is when college football FCS teams start. So I'll be doing a lot of that. So when college football comes out and the theme teams are out and the game's not buggy and it's decent, like, okay, it's good to go, I'm going to record all my games for that and get that done. Because I'll be busy in the first week, or the second week of September when NFL starts, that Wednesday on. Busy that week. Then in October, I'll be busy. But I don't want to be rushing. I'll be busy for other stuff too, so I don't want to be like rushing and stuff to get it done. Sometimes I rush to get it done. I'm like, oh, I skipped teams. 2025, when I did it, I skipped a couple teams and I missed some teams because I'm like, crap. Then I could do like, okay, today I'm going to record just Chicago State's all their games. So I'm going to record all of Western Illinois, Southern Illinois, Eastern Illinois State. Get those games all done. And then week by week, I'll get done the D1 teams that are in the game. Again, IU, Hawaii, Oregon, Michigan State, Illinois, Northwestern. I'm going to have my high school to get done, my community college to get done. I think there's two teams in Illinois for D2. One D3 team because my brother didn't play football, I played soccer for his D3 school. But I'm doing their team. What else? My high school team. But then I'll be very, very busy. I'll be doing a lot of high school playoffs games, like the 1A all the way up to 8A in Illinois. For every round, that'll be posted on my channel. All the FCS playoffs, all the FBS playoffs, and bowl games. And I'll be doing JUCO playoffs, bowl games for D1 and D3 for JUCO. There's only D1 and D3 for JUCO football. Clicks is out. See you guys. Check them out. Check out for Ben Brown. For now. Then I'll be also doing D2, D3, NEIA. Oh, and I also have some NEIA teams to do too. Like I got all the NEIA teams in, no, there's three D2 teams in Illinois. Sorry. One team that was an NEIA school a couple years ago, they moved up. So there's three teams. Two that are down south, and one that's closer to the city, and Chicago State gets to play them week 1. That's the 29th. Maybe if I'm not busy, maybe, and like I don't have a game like community college go to, or I don't have other job somewhere. I may ask my friend who's not busy, hey, want to go to that game? Chicago State's first football game, college football game? Maybe, I don't know. They should talk about, oh, I want to go and do this or that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't go. And then that's it. And then, so what I'll do is I'll write down on a piece of paper, like, okay, this team, I'm going to record all their games today. Tomorrow, this team. Wednesday, this team. Oh, Saturday, this team. They're going to be Monday through like Thursday. I'll be recording the teams. Whereas Friday, I think I'm going to play there. She goes. I have to pick her up. So like I might come home, drop her off, come home, eat. We'll go to start my mom. We don't go earlier in the week. Pick her up, come home, and I'm like basically like I'm home by like 1:30 Eastern. And if I go that time by morning, seven pictures in the first for Ben Brown, 10 in the second, 9 in the third, 26 pictures. They got the first page, Victor Scott, and that is it. 10 pictures in the first, 10 pictures in the second, 10 pictures in the third for Ben Brown. No runs, 2 hits, no runs for the Cubs, no runs, no hits, no runs for the Cardinals. For the top of the 4th inning, no score. Or should be 1-0, but whatever. I'm not going to count that anymore. I don't care about that anymore. So I'm going to write down a piece of paper or on Google Drive all my notes. Because I usually would do like each week. And I'm like rushing to get down. Oh, did I get this team done? Did I get this team done? What I'm going to do is, in the mornings, let's say like Sunday morning, or even Sunday nights like this. So Monday morning, I'll be like, okay, this will be the day after 4th of July. It'll be like the 6th. Well, I can start the 3rd, but the 2nd, I'm going to want to just play July 2nd when the game comes out. So I'm not going to like record anything. Like the whole week, I'm not going to record anything. Like July 2nd, 6th, I'll be like, okay. My community college will be the last team I do. Like I do them. My high school will be the last team I do too, because there's only 2 teams there. And the D3 school. Then I'll be like, okay, let's go through and be like, okay. I'm gonna do D1 and D2. Well, hold on. Let me look up something. Hold on, because I think Eastern, if I'm correct, they start their season. If I'm really correct about this, yeah, they play September 3rd on Peacock at 8 Eastern against Minnesota at Minnesota. So I may post like those type of games. Well, sorry, back it up. August 27th. That's a Thursday. The week before, that's week 0. It's the first time that like FCS is playing a week before. They play at Murray State. Don't have a time yet, but they play at Murray State. So, like for that, I will be like, okay, we'll post that game, and then I'll skip like Minnesota and post them because sometimes they may update their like rosters right before the games start. Like, oh, the week before week 1 starts, we're gonna update the rosters, or they may not, and then I'm like, cool. So that's the only team they play. Eastern, they play then. Eastern Illinois plays Murray State, Indiana State, Illinois State, South Dakota State, Gardner-Webb, Lindenwood, Southeast Missouri, UT Martin, Western Illinois, Tennessee State, Charleston Southern. So, like last year, they played Alabama, I think, and they got blown out. But they played Minnesota, Minnesota's first game of the season, their second game of the season. So I'm like, cool. Awesome. What I do is I'll say skip, next game. Skip Minnesota's game for Eastern Illinois, and I'll be cool. I'll do them like Monday morning, the week going into that week. I'm gonna hit right to the right fielder. Why not? Like Illinois State, they play Western, then NIU, September 12th, and NIU. Then they play Eastern, Northern Iowa, South Dakota State. They play on ESPN. That's gonna be ESPN 1-2 on EU against Southern Illinois, October 17th. Then they play Indiana State, Murray State, North Dakota, sorry, Youngstown State, and South Dakota. So I'm gonna skip NIU, and I'll be like, okay. I'll have to look up like games and be like, okay. Like NIU, I could be cool by the way, because they're just playing like Illinois State. But I don't want to be like talking and then like, oh, some guy that I knew from my community college playing for Northwestern. Like, oh, I'm signing in the game. They're gonna play me in the game right before the season starts. Like, oh, I can't make Northwestern's schedule until after that. Check the half there. I field. Okay, the base hit. Let's go right in front of 21. So like, I'll give you guys a good example. We're gonna go to an NAIA football schedule. Hope they have it up for this season. I don't think they do yet. Nope, I don't think they do. So, week 1 of college football starts August 27th. FCS week 0. Like, we have. It's just a Thursday days. Southern Illinois will play at the new D1, the new FCS score that went up from D2. They're a powerhouse of D2. Like, winning wise, they're like North Dakota State. They're not winning championships. They're just like schools that win a lot of games, but they can't win the big, you know what I mean? West Florida. Southern Illinois is going to West Florida. Perfect. Northwest Iowa. They are the powerhouse in NAIA football in Iowa. They're playing at Western Illinois, and then Eastern Illinois is playing at Murray State. That's just August 27th. The Thursday. It's like, cool, I'll watch the West Florida game. I'll watch the Western Illinois game, and I'll watch the Eastern. You got half out, and then you get the guy second. Then you get Suzuki. I mean, you got half a second, but not Suzuki, so it's 2 outs. And the Friday, nothing. Games, but there's nothing like for me to record. And then the Saturday, we got a bunch. Like Hawaii will play at Stanford. Roosevelt, they're the D2 school. They won NAIA a couple years ago. They play Chicago State, the new FCS team. And then I think Illinois State will play. I think. Yep, they'll play. Nope. They don't play week 1, Illinois State. They play September 5th at Western Illinois. And September 12th, they play at NIU. So NIU does not start at. So NIU plays. And Iowa week 1, then Illinois State, then at Arizona, then at Georgia Tech, at Georgia State, so then Air Force at home, at Wyoming, home against Hawaii. Then at UNLV, at San Jose State, home against Nevada, North Dakota State, home against Utah. Cool. The D2 football starts August 27th. I got Wolfpack Chicago State. That's August 29th. No one else plays. Well, I think that's because. Yeah, that team doesn't have a schedule up yet. And base hit. Let's go. Suzuki goes from first to third. Base hit for Swanson. I mean for Barstow, sorry. this team plays this other D2 school that I do. They play Saginaw Valley State League One. Oh, they play that team? Oh, that group? Okay, cool. This is going here, 2 outs, nobody, sorry. Squad is 339 average and 3 grand slams. Great with bases loaded. Yeah, top the 4th inning, second inning. Oh, sorry, top the 4th inning, 2 outs, nobody. Bases loaded. Top the 4th inning, 2 outs, no score. So there's now 1-1 count to him. Once I pass it off. Check out spots in that inning. Come on, man. Terrible. It's terrible. Gonna execute there. Well, we need a shutout inning here. And it's terrible. They got bases loaded and you can't do nothing. First hit of the game. Don't play him. One out. Guy for first with second. On the fourth inning. Base hit, and it'll be 1-0 Cardinals. Got him. See ya. He gone. 1-0 Cardinals, but it'll be 2 outs. Adam see ya. He gone, but 1-0 Cardinals. Terrible. ABS challenging here. Maya, come on, Maya. Seconds going, win it. Maya's catching up to Kelly. Actually, we need to get your work out here. Hey, check out your work. Let's go. One of the Cardinals had the 5 innings, 4 innings. After 4 innings, 1-0 Cardinals. Come on, Cubby. Come on, Cubs. Gotta stop hitting. Let's go. Get some ones. Yep. We can't hit, but the Cardinals can hit one in this competition. It's terrible. Which one can't get it? Go. Go, PCA, go. Yeah, double for PCA. Let's go. Nobody out, man. On second. 1-0 Cardinals. Nico. Okay, we'll PCA over. Now we gotta score here, tie it. Go. Come on, boys, let's go. Yeah, basically for Boston, it's 1-1 game. let's see it for the picture. Picture change for the Cardinals. Ryan. Ball down for Budman. Two on. Count the fifth inning. One out. 1-1 count and a half. 1-1 game. Yeah. Let's go. If you're proud enough. And he gets him out. That's the inning. That's the Cubs tie at 1-1. I thought one more Wednesday on the hand, 2 guys on. Oh well. At least we tied the game up. 2-1 Cubs, but hit the home and away. Still pitching from 15. He's at 49 pitches. And Bud Brown gets the ball from Bush. Cuts off first base, and that's getting 1, 2, 3. 1-1, 6 hits the last for the Cubs. 1-1, 2 hits the last for the Cardinals. Cubbies. Oh my, hit by pitch in the fourth. 3-0 for 1. Pitchers for the Cardinals warming up. And he threw it away. What announcer? This is but he did it all wrong. Dennis Hall just passed away from the Blackhawks. Oh my god, mascot mode is now confirmed in college football. So, we're gonna do, we're only D1 teams only. Do both matchups, mascot mode and non-mascot mode. Some of the matchups. Like I may do 2 games. That's why simulations I may do Michigan, Illinois at Michigan State. Illinois doesn't have mascots, so we can't count that. So no question versus Michigan State. Wildcat versus Spartan. I do a game with the players and then the mascots. No, I'm not doing that. Don't do that. That's cool. I do play franchise mode. I played franchise mode the first year. I did franchise for the first half season, and then that was it. cool. You like it's cool that you do challenges. To be like, oh, do this challenge to unlock Michigan Spotty, or do this to get the Wildcat, or do this to get Notre Dame mascot. Kind of cool. Not like here's the mode. That's kind of cool. That's how the matchups I'll actually do. Like if they have a mascot, like Michigan State plays Oregon. Alright, let me look at Michigan State schedule. I'm a massive headache right now. Head off a second. I have a headache right now. I gotta take some motion. Like Toledo should have a mascot. That's a rocket. They should have a mascot. I don't know about Eastern Michigan and Eagle. I don't know if they're going to be in there. I know Notre Dame has one. Nebraska has one. Wisconsin should have one. Northwestern, UCLA, Washington, Oregon, Michigan, Rutgers. All those games. Illinois, and then maybe Eastern Michigan. They don't have mascot. I know Illinois doesn't. That would be Rod Swanson. 2 on, 1 out. Like teams that don't have mascots in the game, want to go do one game, and the rest of them are going to be Sims. Like if they have a mascot, you do it. Pitching change now. Pitching change. Pitching change. Pitching change. What can I say about that? They had basically loaded when I walked in my room after the pitching change. Pitching change happened. First pitch, walked them, hit him, I think, and then got bases loaded. I got to fill my water up. Then I rushed downstairs, and then I walked on my phone. Oh, they scored. Oh, he checked, bunt, checked, fouled it off. Right to Joe Walker, and it'll be 3-1 Cubs. Let's go. Let's go, Cubbies. I think it's pitching change now for the Cardinals again. Yeah, pitching change for the Cardinals again. Fourth pitch of the ball game for the Cardinals, and the Cubs have one used. Only one. Ben Brown so far. Don't know if Ben Brown's gonna come out for the next inning, but we'll see. We'll see if Ben Brown comes out, but we'll see. Here comes challenge. That's a strike. So we lost the one challenge. ABS challenge. Yeah, score position moved over. Now Cardinals challenging. See if it's a ball. If it was, I've got a strike to be a ball, and it's a strike. Lost this challenge. Oh no, sorry. It was a ball call and the strike 3. That's the inning. Now the Cubs get 3 runs in. 2 runs in, make it 3-1 Cubs. One second, guys. Got on my headphones. There you go. I'm still going out there. Let's go. Because it's all I see is over 1 inning. 1 out 58 pitches, 3-1 Cubs, bottom 6th inning. Walk out now, Torres. Go for 1 inning. 6-1 pitch to Brown so far. Bottom 6th inning, 3-1 Cubs, nobody out, nobody out. Deep, deep, deep. We're at the 1 track with PCA, catches it, 1 out. Dang it, USA lost in baseball. Oh well. Talk to him, nobody on, and 3-1 Cubs. Kent Williams right now is going to be I think they're leaking that he's the cover athlete for 27. I don't have physical, but I'm buying physical. I don't care. Let's go. And Amaya wants to challenge as a strike, as a ball 2.1 inches off the plate. Hold on. I just saw it. He passed away. Oh. Oh. That was long passed away. They're like, oh, did they make a Funko Pop with him? No, they made Bobby Hall. I'm like, oh. I would have been like, oh, that's going to be awesome. I like to collect all the Chicago Funko Pops. Once, I guess. Okay, we're back. That is it. 2 guys on, 1 out, and that's going to probably be it for Ben Brown. No, picture coach going out there. They'll play. Let's go. Get out the inning. Ben Blanco, 6 strong innings. Shaky in that inning. That's the only shaky inning that he really had. Besides the one he gave up the run. But and then we Ben Brown's last inning. He's done. Ben Brown's still going out there in the bottom of the seventh inning in first pitch, right at the wall for PCA. Or for the Cardinal player hits it right at the wall. PCA catches it. One out. Burleson has an RBI single in the fourth for the Cardinals' sixth inning. Horner RBI single, Bush sack fly. Matt Brown, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikes, and the starting pitch for the Cardinals, 4 in the third inning, 6 hits, 1 no walks, 4 strikes. Both pitchers played good. One just got taken out early. Man, if Ben Brown's out this inning, he should get a card, a moments card in the game, or he's going to be like a high gold for the Cubs 5 Series card. And I've been using him a little bit more on my team. Because I was like, film that in May time, it's going to go. His card's like the highest bullpen card for the Cubs 5 Series. He's going to drop. And I'm like, Ben Brown, I could turn him into basically having as like a starter too. So basically, I'll have 6 starters on my team. You can add, if you add Ben Brown to your bullpen, it could basically be like, cool. Brown will be the show. He's basically your 6th. So if you do a Cubs theme team or you do another theme team, like, okay, cool. I want Ben Brown on my team, but he's a reliever. Oh, his next card's going to be a World Series. It's going to be a starting card. It's like, I'm sure the players in MLB history have had directed well. They're going to miss it from this card. That's a 1-2-3 for Ben Brown. And he's not even, and he may even go 8 innings. 7 pitches in that inning. Oh my. for the Cardinals. Still pitch for the Cardinals. Bummer. 51 in third straight innings without allowing a home run. Wow, that's really good. Marcus Stroman at 23 with 52 and 2/3 for the Cubs. And this one's gone. One out. PCA's up. Come on, Cubbies. Fight this game up even more. And that's PCA deep and gone. See 4-1. Home run by PCA. He was 2 for 3. Now he's 3 for 4. 4-1 Cubs. 7th 1 season for PCA. Let's go. And a pitcher change for the Cardinals again. $15 push on. Picture now. Hey, set for Nico. Let's go. For Bush. Right at center fielder. 2 outs. A single and a walk. And it's out. If they don't get it, and that's the inning. On the bottom of the 8th inning, let's see if Brown goes out there or you picture. Let's say he goes out there and you go batter by batter and you see how it goes. web pitching for the Cubs, so Ben Brown's done. Let's see if Twitter posted it or not. I'm gonna check online. Sometimes they will post down if they posted what yet or Ben Brown's stat line. Yep. Ben Brown with 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikes. His best outing ever. Since that one outing that he came in, he went in the second inning and just destroyed. I think it was last year or 2 years ago in the summer. I think it was last year. I think it was when they played the Reds at home or something. There's a spot. There's a spot starter. And Win moves from. Oh, gets a double there. Come on. To count here to wet 2 toys. He's 1 out, 1 on. Oh, it's like they talked to Ben Bone now. I talked to someone else in the Cubs bullpen staff. I think it's. I have 2 outs and Wayne move over to third base. I don't know if this guy hit that foul down the first base side. take one, check them out. That's the inning. Let's go. I gotta mix some of that. I made a guy graphic in a white jersey, and the guy's like, "That ain't me." I'm like, "It looks like you," but the person that it's supposed to be to fix it. Please, please, please work, please work, please. Yes. So like, I made something because like Riddle Riddell, like the brand that football has on the helmets. Yeah, our team. This is the D2 school, Truman State. This guy, like when he college, he was a really good, like kind of like a Taysom Hill kind of for us. The quarterback comes in sometimes, like wide receiver, running back, everything, offense, and he's going to Truman State now. So we don't have a quarterback like right now. And I saw in the spring game that this one guy's going to be our quarterback if we don't get a transfer in. And I'm like, cool. And like, I couldn't because like I'm using ChatGPT like AI to make like this jersey swaps. And I'm like, that ain't right. Because like none of it was working for the helmet. Like this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. Okay. So I just got so if I'm not talking guys, I'm just looking up one up and perhaps want to know. They always come back when it's like 1-0 count. They missed the first pitch. The broadcast. I don't know why they're doing that. That ain't good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's something on there, and then oh, actually, no. I want to keep the player. I have the hat for him. Okay, let me. I'm making this graphic quick, guys. So give me like 30 seconds. If you have it done, I just have to put like one thing for like his then the fourth when the Jack GPT did it, they put like Truman in front in like the little front of the helmet, like you know what the little like white part of the helmet is, like the right front. Yeah, and like that ain't right. It's supposed to be like the brand. Like I'll fix that. I'll take like 2 seconds to fix. And then I'm like, and the guy's like, "This ain't me." I'm like, "I'll fix it." I gotta unmerge the logo and exit it. My God, UWM is gonna win the Auburn region. Hey, got past the base sign and 2 on. UWM's gonna run war UCF in here, and it's hilarious because everyone thought, oh, UWM's gonna lose to Auburn and they're gonna lose to whoever UCLA beat because they would have to put a loser. I'm like, cool. Now be no NC State. Cool, NC State's done to the head coach that was there for 30 years. I don't watch college baseball, so I don't really know. He's done playing base. He's done coaching for 30 years. Like that's okay, cool. The one rule, I think it's like 10 after 5, and then it's like if you or 7 or whatever, and then if you get like 20 plus runs. UWM is funny because like they're like kind of like NIU. They haven't done anything in a while. NIU baseball, nothing, and then it's like, oh, NIU's back. And you know it's funny too because there's one kid that played for my community college in 24. He went to the World Series. Then he went to this DO. The injuries for the so that's funny. 24 freshman year. Well, was a third baseman, starting third baseman, comes in. He go to World Series. First time in like, I don't know, since the 1990s or whatever, 1999 or 2000. Like, cool. Walk the Maya. Whatever. Bases one and one out. 4-1 Cubs. And that's funny too because, no, he didn't walk up, so I hit him. Second hit by, oh no, walked him. Oh, yeah, walked him. So, it was funny because we go to the World Series in 24, my community college. Like third base in place. He leaves our community college, goes to a D1 JUCO, because D1 is the best JUCO. They play Grand Junction. His team goes to the World Series in 25. Now NIU just won the MAC. We're over Swanson's head, and half comes in, 5-1 Cubs. And the guy commits to NIU, okay? Northern Illinois. And Northern Illinois beats Miami, the 1 seed. That one thought Miami would have went, or I think it was Penn State. NIU goes to wins the MAC, and it's going to the World Series. Going to the playoffs. Going to the NCAA Baseball World Series. Regionals. Like the actual whole entire tournament. So his whole entire career he's been in postseason play after regional, after the postseason, after tournament play. Tournament and region play. Because region is a JUCO. They play like a region. So you have like, you look at a map and like, okay, this region of the map is these JUCO teams. This region is this. So region playoffs, conference playoffs, postseason. He's got past. He went to every game after that. It's funny. He's been to the World Series every level. D3 at my JUCO, the school I went to. I didn't play any sports there. And then he goes to D1 JUCO, plays D1, but he goes to the World Series there. They think they almost won it. They got third. We got fourth when we went in 24. And then he's now in NIU. They won yesterday. Beat Coastal. I thought Coastal would beat them. And then they'll play St. John's tomorrow. And I thought St. John's would have lost. And he walked Swanson. And they have like no pictures. They've been used to like every picture possible. You know what's funny? He's been to every level you could think of, every single section you could get to. Not kind of like the World Series, like, like, oh, going to the Omaha, that's like the farthest point you can get to. But if he wins the Legion, and he beat St. John's, and he beat whoever Coastal and whoever St. John's lost to Florida State, Florida State or Coastal. So if NIU beats St. John's and Coastal, and so if they beat St. John's tomorrow, or Coastal, or Florida State in the championship game of the region, he'll be at every level you can think of. Meaning he played every single thing, every single thing you could play in JUCO. So he played regular season, preseason, regular season, spring training, like fall ball. He's played region playoffs, and he went to the World Series in D3 and D1 of JUCO. And now NIU made the playoff, the tournament, for the region playoffs, for the region tournament, conference semi-sign. And they are now in the Legion. Albans Legion. No, they're not Albans. So they're in the 4-6 Legion. And if they win that Legion, he'll be in every rub we could think of. Besides D3, D2, and NAIA baseball, but any postseason play. Every kind of baseball you can play until you can't play any more baseball because you lost. Like, oh, can't go farther than Omaha. Can't go farther than the World Series in JUCO. So like that's kind of cool that he's playing every World Series, every single baseball you can think of in JUCO. So like in JUCO, you play regular season. I'm actually sorry. So JUCO, you play this fall ball. There's regular season, region playoffs, and districts to win your district. To be like the team that I won my district. You won the district in D3 and D2, D3 and D1 of JUCO. And went to the World Series in both. So you've been in every single stage of baseball you can get to if they get to Omaha NIU. They sit and it's not gonna be 6-1. 6-1 Cubs. PCA's on fire today. I think he's 4 for 5. He was 2 for 3. Then he hit the home run. He was 3 for 4. Now he's 4 for 5. And today is PCA is a Cub killer. Because every time that I was like, oh, who's the Cardinal killer that's going to kill the Cubs? And it was always Matt Carpenter. Every time we played him, it's like, Matt Carpenter's up. Just hit him or walk him. We don't want to see him again. It's like, I think it was David Wright. Was it the Mets guy that killed us when we went to to like go to World Series and we got swept? We got swept by the Mets the year before. And the Mets lost then to. And the Mets, who did the Mets lose to? The Rays, the Royals. It was the Royals in 15. In 16 we went and won it. Cubs won it. So I was like, it's kind of like Matt Carpenter was a Cub killer because every time he played for the Cardinals, it was in. I was like, oh man. And Princeton's gonna pitch because he hasn't pitched in a while. He pitched one game because like he hasn't pitched in forever. So they'll play. Dang it. And he even bobbled the ball, dropped it, and still got to go play. That's okay. 6-1. He dropped it, it popped out of his glove because he closed it like this. Then it popped out of his glove, still got it, stepped on the bag, still got PCA in winner. Wow. And see, this is the game that I'm thinking that PCA is going to be like, light bulb. And then every other game is just going to be like hitting. This is the best game so far in a while. Because PCA for a long time is turning into the bias. We'll just swing at pitches down in a way, down low, like in the dirt. What are you swinging at dirt balls? What are you doing? You're like, oh, PCA likes, and it's funny too. PCA likes to swing right at downstairs. He likes to swing there a lot, and then he swings, it's like he's gone. Like, that was funny. So schedule, guys. I guess it's coming in now for my Cub streams. YouTube, no way about you. We'll be live tomorrow. Monday. Oh, no, actually, YouTube account. Sorry. So tomorrow I'll be live. Monday off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday live. Friday should be live. Saturday up in the air because actually Friday I am live. Sorry, Friday I am live. Should be live Saturday. I mean. Sorry. Saturday should be live because my parents are going to a concert, and usually when it's night concerts, this is when they went to one the day before Memorial Day last Sunday. It was a 4 p.m. Eastern show. So they're like, oh, we're going to dinner after. Well, I went out on Monday. We'll go out after dinner. And then we'll go back to their, because they were like right by their house. The couple they always go out with in shows and stuff. They went back to their house, watched that hockey game. And that was it. The Avalanche Knights game. That was it. Like, cool. So then when it's Saturday night games, they usually go to dinner before, and then they go to the show, and then they go home. So I'm like, oh, maybe we'll go to my brother's house, maybe we have to do something. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to have the show. So Cubs play this tomorrow is a 7:15 game. 7:20 p.m. Eastern game on NBC. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:05. The Cubs are starting 8:05 p.m. Eastern every home night game. If not every home night game, that is not Sunday Night Baseball on weekends. Because every Friday they play a day game. If they're not on, if they're away, they don't play night. If they're at home, and then 2:20 p.m. Eastern Friday, Saturday, and then 8:20 p.m. Eastern against the Giants on I think on NBC. Okay, I gotta check that schedule. That's the only game I'm like, ugh, why that late? Because that game's not gonna end till like 10 o'clock at night. I was going to 11, 12 o'clock at midnight. 11, 12 o'clock at night Eastern time. Like, ugh. Two Cubs off. Yeah, I think Cubs are off on the Monday. And they play Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, I'm off Monday, Tuesday from baseball because the team we're playing. They played them the opening week, May 7th, opening season opener and home opener for us. Opening day for the league. And home opener for us. So we're playing them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at home. And that'll be the 3 games we play them. Let's see. It comes off June 8th. And then I'll be live June 9th. And then if I work June 10th, my last Cubs game is June 9th. Because then we'll be on with World Cup, watching World Cup games. But I may be on doing like MLB show or maybe playing a new Forza game or wait until MLB college football comes out and then we're playing that out, do videos on that. So let me make this guy's graphic for him. So that's what we're gonna do, and then from there on out, we'll figure out what to do. Is that the color? What the heck? So another one I can use. I want to make it graphics, but I was like, do I want to show like people like make graphics like, oh, I'm gonna be making this guy that's going to Western or Eastern. I'm like, I'm not gonna show graphics. So this one Barstool, he's a north side of Chicago host of. He's on Barstool. Any Barstool, if you guys know what that is, he's at the baseball stadium I work for. It's kind of funny. Like, no, people know about the stadium. I didn't even know about the stadium until I looked up like baseball teams around my area and whatever. I'm like, oh, I know the main two and all the teams, and I'm like, oh, how about this team? And I'm like, oh, cool. If it was me, this team should pick up, move somewhere for like a year or two, and they should bulldoze the stadium and make a better stadium. But we don't get a lot of fans. And if you look at the stadium, it's like, well, this is like a high school, this is like a college stadium. Kind of like, not in time, Ohio was safe. That's okay. They'll play right here and end the game. What am I gonna do? Oh, I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, oh, I gotta grab an Under Armour logo and put it on my graphic. Whoops. The team is sponsored by Under Armour. I also cannot wait to do those games for And two, like people think, oh, NIU has a mascot. Yeah, but sometimes like because they're doing the mascot mode's gonna be back in college football. Yeah, but can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? A lot of teams that have mascots, like oh, NIU has a mascot. This team is that they're not gonna be in the game. If NIU has a mascot, like in the game, cool. Maybe some of their teams I can play. 6-1 Cubs, 1-2 count here, 2 points to Burleson, one out, one on, bottom ninth inning, and Valencia is pitching here. A base hit for Burleson. And Julio just got picked up at third base, going to third, first to third. And he knows he got out. See ya. Goes up over 3 today, one on, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth inning, 6-1 Cubs. Yeah, let's go. I was thinking, oh, I need a purple want to catch by PCA, and that's the inning, and that's the game. Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win. Want to slide and catch by PCA there. That guy can do everything. We got that for me, guys. Hope guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:20 p.m. Eastern for Cubs at at the Cardinals for hold on for Sunday Night Baseball. Cubs first Sunday Night Baseball game of the season on NBC. Cannot wait to watch. That'll be fun. Then the Shays will be on there. Wiz will be on there. Pool host will be on there. Podcast is the host, and it will be I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but he's a White Sox broadcaster, and then he also did the baseball team that I worked for a long time ago. That was like the first thing he did. That's gonna be for me. That's what guys try to see you guys tomorrow. And that'll be for me. That's what guys try. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:20 p.m. for Cubs at the Cardinals for Game 3 of the series at Sunday Night Baseball with all the best players. Jim the Shays will be there on the broadcast. We got Rizzo, Pujols, Costas will be on the host, and look at guy's name. What do you think his name? Whatever his name is. But anyway, that'll be for me. That's what guys try to see you guys tomorrow for Sunday Night Baseball. Peace. Cubs win 6-1. Peace.